We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Brandon Belt will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Barry Bonds will stand in now. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ballgame yesterday.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Torres is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1 and 2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jesse Padilla settles into the box for his first chance.
Jesse Padilla.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Bonds sprinting after it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 14 on the season, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Travis James takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Rasmus. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Tyler Coleman will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Looking to minimize the damage here. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 33, Colby Rasmus.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Phil Thomas stands in.
Phil Thomas.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Cliff Pennington set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Eric Robeson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Outside, 2-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bonds racing back to the track. Gone! A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. 6th home run on the season for him as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Freddie Santiago will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Rasmus. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phil Ordonez will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Hector Santiago steps into the box.
Hector Santiago.
Here it comes on 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Hunter Pence will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. David Torres digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Ready with the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Tyler Coleman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Now a long throw home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in, Eric Robeson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Barry Bonds is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Pennington, and there's 1 gone. Chet Steadman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Steadman.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pennington will make the catch on this one for out number 2. Into the box, Freddie Santiago. He drew a walk his first time up. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Phil Thomas is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In now, Cliff Pennington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Phil Ordonez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Hector Santiago.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jesse Padilla strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Phil Sylvester is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 91, Phil Sylvester.
David Torres will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Pence, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Tyler Coleman will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Rasmus. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 26 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Alex Rodriguez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. out to center field. Pence is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
First baseman
Brandon Belt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Barry Bonds will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Chet Steadman comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got to hurry. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Jesse Padilla ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, David Torres. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Travis James gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate now, Coleman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. High and deep to right center. Hence, racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0. Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Pablo Sandoval is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Up high, 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Heading for second is Sandoval. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Phil Thomas ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Santiago giving chase, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Second baseman
Cliff Pennington stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Shortstop, Phil Ordonez.
The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Going for his 15th strikeout. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Torres on the move, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 58 will come in and pitch
These
now.
changes for San Francisco. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 58. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Eric Robeson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Number 13,
So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Stedman.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Thomas has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brandon Crawford will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Coleman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Barry Bonds will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Colby Rasmus, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2 and 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Padilla is there for it, and that retires the side. Freddie Santiago digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bonds moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batter number 3,
Jesse Padilla strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bonds will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. David Torres is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting,
Travis James will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Bonds has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Phil Thomas will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now at the plate, Cliff Pennington, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Coleman moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Livingston will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Crawford.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs are back in the win column again as they take Game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Here now is our